Hello everyone, I'm Killikau Divine playing Football Manager 2018 with Blyth Spartans. We just ended the season. We're gonna move on to the next one. What do we want to achieve this season? End of season team meeting, I said, let's avoid the relegation battle. They say, that is too difficult. I said, I think we can achieve it. They said, I still don't think you're setting us an achievable target for the season at the minute. Here at the team of the season, McGuire, Allen, pretty standard, just as expected pretty much because they were the people that played the most matches. Dan McGuire, of course, the big star of the team. Lewis Horner actually gets second place and then Manuel Bastin. So Lewis Horner being so popular, can we really push him out of the starting 11 for next season? It's going to be tough. Nicholas Bennett did decently well as the new goalkeeper. But yeah, we have a lot of work to do. Big news, very big news. Uh, the initial wage budget for the coming season at 23.5 thousand pounds, euro. Of course, I'm playing with euro, not pounds. So 23.5 thousand euro per week. No transfer budget, but looking at what we are spending now, 12,600 euro. So we have a lot of room to improve for the next season. Here comes the money. 589,000 for solidarity payment scheme for League 2. Very nice. We also pay out 160,000 euro for the squad for the managing to stay up. That's pretty high, record high, of course. Maguire is the top goal scorer of the league. 34 goals, same as George Miller. I guess he played less matches, that's why he is on top. Rice Healy also finish up there. And Maguire is in the team of the year as well. Pretty nice to have such a player. Hopefully he will be just as good next season. We are now in the positive, quite high in the positive as well. That means we had a good season. We can see that our season profit is 71,000, so that's good. And hopefully it will be even more next season. And as expected, we are no longer working with Wigan. Wigan are gone. We're gonna get 366,000 for TV rights. We're gonna play Bolton Wanderers now in League One in the Carabao Cup. We're gonna start the league with matches against Cheltenham, Yeweltown, Barnet, Notts County. We also got improved scouting. Hopefully we will be able to do well here in the friendly matches as well. But we haven't got any new players in yet. Still working on that. Hopefully I will have something soon, but we're probably gonna wait until after we become a professional club. And now coming back from the break, the team is happy with trying to avoid relegation. Everyone seemed to agree. Let's go. So a lot of people have now left. We signed one new player, I think, Samuron Dool. He will be our new attacker. We can see that he is decently good at least. He should be able to improve over Jacob Brown and Janis Constant. Let's move him to the correct team. Marcel Vucevic. From Poland. He has been playing for British teams. FC United of Manchester was the last club he was in. He comes from Burnley. Been playing for Grimsby Town. I am hoping he will be able to play well for us. We can see that his first touch is not very good. I'm actually thinking he might be the second choice behind Nicholas Bennett. We can also see that Nathan Boland have been improving quite a lot, actually. Paul Tyson will leave. Bundle, Burke, Wrightson, they will leave. So this should be pretty clear now. We need to sign a few players, that is a certain. Um, Maybe we should focus on playing 4-3-3 next season. And the players that we brought in on trial that were released from the top teams, they are now back on trial, and we have managed to give contract offers to all of them. This is going to be big, very, very big. We can see all of them have a lot of potential, and they have decently high ability. Brad Pugh, Christopher Langford, central midfielders that should be able to play a lot of matches this season. So good signings, even if it's maybe not for the correct places in the team. We see there are 3 defenders. We have a big news there on the screen, but first we're gonna look at the transfers. We managed to sign all of them. Justin Talbot, Michael Matthew, Brad Pugh, let's have a look at them. Central defender, midfielder, central midfielder, and we've been lacking that, so maybe this is an important player for us coming into the season. Collette, also central defender. Matt Brown, right winger. Christopher Langford, a very capable, advanced playmaker here in the middle. And then Kevin Brown, the attacker. I think they all look like they will be very strong players, and I hope they are all 18 years old, so they should be able to improve if we play with them. Is it a gamble to improve the team with 18 years old players? Yeah, probably, but we're gonna go for it. Now back to this discuss issue with squad. Several players are unhappy about the poor dressing room atmosphere. Right, let's start the meeting. We are concerned about the poor atmosphere in the dressing room. We want this to be an enjoyable place to play football, and it is anything but that at the minute. Um, mm, I agree that something needs to be done. Maybe there are some bad influences that need to move, or some personal issues with players that need sorting. Either way, I promise to improve things. Yeah, I think that was very productive. Will that help? We will see any important players here on this list. Hugo Diaz, yes. Manuel Bastian, very important. Court Brown, Allen, Constantinou, some decently important. Some more important here as well. Robert McKenzie, David Howard, Enes Mamutovic, Nicholas Bennett. Hopefully we will be able to make everyone happy soon. If we start winning matches, that should help a lot, but I'm gonna guess that we are still predicted to be in last place. So we now have Tom Warren, Rhys Norrington, Davis, Dan McGuire that are trained at the club. That will make it a lot easier to have at least one player in the squad that is trained at the club, because we need to have that. So now we have 3 players to pick from. Last season we only had Dan McGuire, so we are improving in that department. History have been made. This is the first time we get an offer on one of our players. It is Bastian. St. Pauli wanted to have him on trial last season. This season they have made an offer. It's not very substantial. We would like to get a lot more. I'm thinking something like that, and then that. What would you? Of course, they say no to that. Bastian gets very upset. The finances were not right. We have strong midfielders coming in to take his place, but we would like to get more than they were offering in that offer. So, but still, it's the first time we get an offer. Other than that, we are working on getting new players in. It's actually did one of them sign already? Yes, Alex Cochrane signed. He will be our second option here on the left side of the pitch. Um, Pretty good player. I feel like he is good enough for this season at least, and we can see that we are not paying him a lot of money. The other player that we want to get in is a right defender, Bill Green. Oh, what the hell have happened to him? That's not what I was hoping for. We have a lot of players here that we can pick from. James Gibbons might be a good option. I just saw that Bill Green was better on the left side of the pitch. We could train him to be a right defender. Uh, yeah, we need someone at least. So we will see who we will sign. Maybe we'll sign two of them because the option we have at the club now is not very strong. So maybe we need two of them. But I feel like our team is starting to settle down here for the next season. Even if you say sell Manuel Bastion, I feel like we should be strong. Christopher Langford can just step in. Old Manchester United player. So we might need to sell him if there are more offers coming in, just to make sure that he is not upset. And Bill Green is joining the club. We can see just a few hours in the game after I last saw you. We will get him in, Bill Green. Oh, that's safe in the game as well. Okay. Um, we will train him to be a right defender, just to make sure that we have cover on that side. Still uncertain if another player will be signed. And we are getting close to the first match of the season, but St. Pauli make another offer for Bastian. This time it is stronger, and I think we need to accept it. It's too good to say no. It's our first player we will sell. So we will have no loaned players in this season. Um, Probably bad, but we're gonna go with that. Brad Pug, you are a central midfielder. Okay. Schedule. Let's go. We lost against Spennymoor. Uh, Fleetwood draw Carshalton. We won. Harrowborough we won, and Colvin Bay we won that match as well. So we're coming in with a high morale into this match. I feel like we are in a good place, but it's going to be It's going to be a very tough season. We were predicted to be in 23rd place last time we looked. Now we are in 24th again. It's going to be tough. Transfers. We did sign one more right defender, Selvin Grandison, 18 years old. Mm, I feel like he's quite strong, actually. I feel like he is quite strong. No, probably need to be better at marking and tackling. We have a lot of players we want to test, and hopefully, hopefully it will work out. Drop deeper. Should we really do that? Let's do the normal thing. We're hoping to play control, structured, use tighter marking, but other than that, we do not have any other settings right now. I bet that will change as the season moves on. Yeah, looks like we are ready to play matches. We will actually take the opportunity to loan one of our central defenders talents out. He will go to Chorley. They are in National League North. We can accept that. Hopefully he will be playing for them, and we'll see how he develops compared to the people that stay at the club. Manuel Bastian is gone. I wanted to have a quick look at the finances as well. You can see that we are still in the plus, but we have lost 21,000 euro so far this season. So it could be better. We are quite low when it comes to wages. We have upped it 3,000 since last season, but we are still within the wage budget, so we should have a successful season based on that. Hopefully more people will come and watch us play this season. And the first match of the season is going to be against Cheltenham. Um, let's have a look where they are predicted to end up this season. Cheltenham general, they're predicted to be in 20th place. That is beneficiary for us, but we are playing away, so anything can happen. But let's just start this match. We have no idea what to predict, what to expect. We are just going to get into this. We should challenge the team to go out and prove a point. We have a new assistant manager. Why is he going for the same speeches as the old one? But let's follow his advice. We are playing in white or very light gray. So nothing happening here early on. I guess that is good for us. We are playing with Matt Brown as the right midfielder instead of Jarrett Rivers. Not sure if that will help us. We are getting a first highlight. It's going to be for Cheltenham. Mattis, and this is going to be a goal. No, it's in the bar. Wow. Lucky for us. Other than the highlights, it looks like we are the better team. But of course, we need to score goals as well. They have 6 shots, none on target. We have 6 shots, 4 on target. They have more of the ball. But that's fine. Uh, not sure if we can make any changes here in the second half. We are not going to say anything. Mackenzie with the corner. It goes in, and that's Hugo Diaz scores the first goal of the season for Blyth Spartans on a corner. Wow. Hugo Diaz, the hero at this point of the match. And last season we struggled so. I'm not sure if he scored any early goals, maybe some. But it's nice to see that we can score early this season. Uh, Matt Brown, can you make it? Yes, you can. Can you find someone in the middle? No, not really. That's a good ball. Wow. Brad Pugh, one of the new 18-year-old midfielders, finds Maguire. Let's look at that ball coming into Maguire. Those are the kind of passes, amazing crosses that other teams did against us. Maybe, maybe it is our turn now, and we show that the young guys, they are making things happen. Pug. Ooh. I'm I'm excited now about what our team can accomplish. Maybe we shouldn't get too far ahead of ourselves. It's still going to be a tough season, but oh wow, Brown, fast, and we are winning all the balls in the middle. That is so rare. We're gonna get a third goal. Maguire, Cochrane finding him this time. Wow, we are playing amazing. This is this is better than any match we had last season. This is better than any match we had last season, and it's the first match of the season. Easy to get excited about this. Maguire scoring twice. Oh, we should have made a few changes now, but it doesn't really matter. Wow, you see that? Mackenzie, amazing tackle to take the ball back. winning all the headers. This is something totally new for our team, especially after last season. Maguire almost getting a hat-trick as well. If I see this correctly, we are top of the league after the first match. I think we should let the team know we appreciate their efforts. Yeah, we do. That was absolutely amazing. So, new season, a lot of new players, a lot of young, new, exciting players. Uh, and we win the first match 3-0. We are top of the league. This could be amazing. Hope you will want to follow me on this in this season as well. Skybet League 2. We are the team wants us to aim for avoid the relegation battle. We are tipped in last place, but after this match, I'm hoping for a playoff spot. Very early in the season, shouldn't say that at this point. Maybe this was a fluke, but I'm excited. We will see what happens, and until then, I am Killer Cow Divine. Thank you all for watching.